Okay. All right. I think we're still back now. First of all, how does the audio sound? Because we're using a new audio setup. And something you might notice about it is that it should sound a lot better than before. I don't know if it will necessarily, but ideally, it should be sounding much. Oh wait, there are two mics. What the hell? There we go. I muted one.
Sounds like a beautiful duet.
Sounds like a beautiful
Double
duet.
broadcasting.
Double broadcasting, and one of them is way too loud. Well, I said that this stream would be scuffed, and I did mean it. Hold on. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, I decreased the gain a whole bunch now on that mic. So, how does it sound now? Sounds like a beautiful duet. Double broadcasting. We'll come back later. Thank you, Brown. Audio fine now. Okay. How does it sound? Because I got
fine now.
I got a new microphone. And in theory, this one should sound much better. Or at the very least, it should sound more consistent than the Quest Pro mic. So what do you guys think? It should, anyways. I have stuff to talk about, but first I want to make sure that it's working. Is it good? Full body tracking okay? Feels wrong. I think it is wrong. Hold on. Well, while I fix this, let me know how it's...
Seems fine.
Seems fine. That's better. Okay. Ideally, I would like for it to be, like, better than fine. I don't know. Let me go listen to it on the stream. We're gonna hear double for a second. That's better.
Steam noises.
Ideally, I would like for it to be, like, weird. Alright, so... Here's the thing. There we go. Okay, I silenced past me. I got a new microphone. And this microphone is actually a Bluetooth microphone. It is a lapel mic. So right now I have it sitting on the side. I touched it a little bit. That's probably bad. Right now I have it sitting right here on the side of my headset. And ideally, like I said, I would like for it to sound better than fine. If it just sounds okay, that's probably not good. But cuz it should sound better than the Quest Pro mic. Ideally. And also, it's out of the way of my mouth, and it has a wind guard on it, so it should hopefully not be getting any of my breath noises like it was before. Hold on. Where is that setting? Here we go. Okay. Cause I spent like $40 on this. And the next few streams are gonna be the deciding factor on if I return it or not, because we'll have to see. Basically, it's like a USB-C mic, and it has like a receiver and then the actual lapel mic. So the receiver just plugs in to like a USB-C port, and then the mic is obvious. It's just a lapel, so it just clips onto anything. So I have it clipped onto my have it clipped onto the side of my headset right now. And in theory, it should be sounding better, but the fact that it just sounds okay is a little concerning. I don't know. We'll let the stream go on, and then I'll probably rewatch it when we're done. We can compare. Hold on, wait. We can directly compare them. This should be the default Quest microphone. This should just be like vanilla, nothing special. This is just the default Quest microphone. And then let's swap back now. And this is the new microphone. Let me go. I want to go look at the stream, see if there's any differences. Give me a sec. There's any differences? Give me a sec. Better, but the fact that it just sounds okay. We can compare. Hold on, wait. We can directly compare them. This should be the default Quest microphone. This should just be like vanilla, nothing special. This is just the default Quest microphone. And then let's swap back now. And this is the new microphone. Okay, what are our thoughts? I don't know if there's like a huge difference, but at the very least it's a lot less what's the word? Staticky.
Lapel better definitely.
The Lapel better definitely, yeah. There's a lot less interference when I breathe. Also, I've been having allergies. There's been a street cat that I've been playing with a lot. And I think it's messing with my allergies. So my throat's ticklish today. I took some Allegra, but I looked it up and Allegra takes like an hour to 2 hours to actually activate. So I don't know if it's going to actually trigger by the time that the stream ends. I'm pretty sure at least, that the mic sounds better if the USB-C is directly connected to my headset. Actually, I think I can test that. This might be stupid. This might just be a huge waste of time. We're going to test that though. I just set my controllers down so I can go grab the receiver. Hold on. Wait. Where is it? I'm gonna go. Where are you guys? I'm gonna go quiet for like a little bit. Just give me a sec. Okay. We are back. It didn't work basically. Also, my hand tracking's not working. That's weird. Why is it not working? Hello? There's my controllers. Yeah, it's just not working at all. That's so weird. Huh. It seems to be that Steam VR isn't detecting it. I don't know. That's kind of strange. But I guess I can just use the controllers. Let me grab some water. It's so weird that it's not picking it up. I did have to add a noise gate so it doesn't pick up background noise, because before it would pick up every little noise that I made and that was no good. I did have to go and fix that. There we go.
Yellow. Hope you have a good stream.
Thank you, GT
_UnaBER.
For anyone who's just tuning in, right now I'm trying to fix a microphone because I got a new one that should work with my Quest Pro, hopefully, and we're trying to get it to function right now. It's a little tricky though. We're doing our best. We're doing what we can. Swear my tracking is just like perpetually looking off today. Well, whatever. I don't really care. I know it'd be terrible for performance, but I do wish that this avatar had a gun. I think that would be fun. It'd be really bad for performance though. Around the hoodie. That's kind of nice. What about just the hood? Organization. Turn off the latex. Oh, that's kind of nice. The all white. That's kind of not that bad. We can roll with this for a little bit. Aren't there like leggings or fishnets or something that I can wear? Yes, there are. That's better. I like that. Okay. Oh, it is laggy and it's making me like a little dizzy. just a smidge. Oh, it's not nearly as bad when I'm not looking at OBS. I have my virtual OBS window right here. I think that it's running at a different frame rate than the rest of the area around me, and that's really messing with me. I'm dumb. Why don't we turn that off, huh? There we go. That's better. Okay, chat. So what shall we do today? Let's see if there are any new... Oh, you know what I'm excited for? The Avatar Marketplace. I'm really excited for that. You guys have no idea. That's... I don't know if you guys have heard, but they're going to be having a new thing in VRChat where you can get avatars. Like, just you can buy them in-game, and they'll be instantly added into, like, your account, as opposed to having to upload them through Unity. I gotta tuck my shirt in. Hold on. This might look kind of awkward for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, but for those who don't know, who like don't play that much VRChat, there's when you buy an avatar online off of a modeler, right? You buy it, and then you have to go through Unity, and you have to add the avatar into Unity, and you have to configure it for VRChat, and then you can upload it and use it in game. There's not like there's one way you can do just to buy an avatar and get it to your account, but it's a single service that only makes kind of ugly avatars. But if you want to buy like a custom made avatar off of someone, you have to buy it from them and then upload it through Unity. There is a new feature being added though, and it is called the Avatar Market. And basically they're just gonna have a marketplace in game that you can browse at any time. And you can go in and you can look up avatars and you can just buy them, and then they'll instantly be added onto your account to use afterwards, which I think is awesome. The only thing I'm worried about is that I'm worried that there's not going to be that many face tracked avatars. That's one worry that I kind of have. Another worry people have is that since you no longer get the source files by default, people are worried that this is kind of similar to licensing an avatar as opposed to owning it, which that's a fair concern if you ask me. There's a kind of, I don't want to say stupid concern, but there's a kind of dumb concern I'm seeing where people are like, oh, you know, why would avatar creators make free public avatars anymore if they can just publish them on the store?
But you have to buy Unity too.
That was a concern before,
Will
right?
VRChat take a cut?
There was like, cause like if I buy you cannot. They seem to be assuming that every single avatar in existence is gonna be a public avatar as well as a paid avatar. But like that's not how avatars work. I feel like I'm going crazy because I see so many people who are like, oh, they're gonna stop making. My VRChat mic isn't picking me up anymore. Why is that? there's so many people who are like, oh man, people are gonna stop making avatars for free because then no one's gonna wanna make uh, no one's gonna want to make free public avatars anymore because they're just gonna sell them. But if that's a concern now, then it would have been a concern before as well. Anyway, I'm getting pissed. Better to be pissed on than pissed
if it's
off.
Through Steam VR, then it's probably gonna be 20% to Steam.
So actually, the total cut is 50% because I think that the platform that you're on takes 30. So either Steam or Oculus takes 30%. And then the service that VRChat uses to facilitate payments takes 10%. And then VRChat themselves takes 10%. So total artists only get 50%. That's another concern, is that artists only get 50% of the cut. I think that the bargaining chip there is that in theory, you are opening yourself up to a whole new market. 50% is crazy. I think that the argument that I see sometimes is that in theory, avatar creators are opening themselves up to a whole new demographic of customers. Because there's a lot of people who don't have a PC, but they have a Quest headset, and they just play on standalone. But this would enable those groups of people to actually buy avatars when they really wouldn't be able to before, because they wouldn't have it. For people who don't have a PC or don't have Unity or can't run VRChat for whatever reason, this is theoretically opening up a whole new market of people who wouldn't have bought your avatar anyways. And in theory, 50% profits is better than no profits at all, right? But yeah, it kind of sucks that they only get 50%. I'm worried that avatar creators are going to start fairly, I wouldn't blame them.
Me want to throw my PC out the window.
I'm scared that avatar creators are going to jack up the prices. I want this to be successful as someone who would enjoy this feature very much. It's not released yet. They said that it's coming soon. So I'm excited to go browse avatars. I hope they have face tracked ones. Unity makes me want to throw my PC out the window. Yeah, no, some people just don't like using Unity.
However, if the market is good, 40% assuming they pay taxes
Market is good.
Okay.
40% assuming they pay taxes is okay. That's the thing. VRChat themselves is only taking 10% is the thing. Cause it's just that the platform itself takes 30 already as it stands. And then the service that they use to do payments with takes 10% too. So they're only taking 10% is the unfortunate thing. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's successful. I think that there's certainly an argument to be made that it being a brand new market for avatar creators is something maybe worth 50% profits. But I do wish that there was a way. I wish there was a way for them to lower it, because I like VRChat as a company more or less. I think that they're pretty solid. They give me indie vibes, even though they're not even though they're like an invested company, you know. But like their staff is chill. Their staff is nice. I don't want them to take 0%, because I'd like VRChat to stay afloat and all that. And I'm sure that this is gonna be kind of expensive to maintain, because they're personally vetting every single avatar that goes on the store right now. They said that they don't want any very poor avatars, which is huge, because there's a problem with VRChat right now, and it's that every model basically is a very poor avatar in terms of like their performance in game. This avatar is way beyond very poor, and it's kind of ridiculous because this is just the standard for avatars for the most part. My tracking is off again. So I'm excited to hopefully get some avatars that are like not very poor performance quality. That would be nice. We good? More or less. May as well calibrate it too, just in case. Okay, that's a little better. A little better. Yeah, what was I saying? I was gonna say something. Yeah, but VRChat, the fact that they're gonna be, they said that they only let very poor avatars in on a case by case basis, and that a lot of avatar creators have gone out of their way to optimize their model to make it onto the store, which is really nice. Because if we can make VRChat as a whole perform better as a result of the store, then that's awesome. You guys have no idea how much my PC struggles to play VRChat unless I just turn off every single model, which is what I usually do. By default, I have it so that basically only a few models in the world ever render at once. And it saves my PC from exploding, probably. Let's see here. Yeah. Having some avatars that aren't like gonna blow me up would be nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think that the avatar market is probably gonna be successful, but I think it's gonna be a rough road for them.
12 GN of VRAM ain't what it used to be.
12 gigs of VRAM ain't what it used to be. True. I have an idea for an outfit on this model, but I don't know if it's naked technically or not. Because she has a latex bodysuit. My calibration is off again. She has a latex bodysuit, right? So, like, what if I do the latex and then I take off the white bodysuit, right? And then I keep everything else the same. Wouldn't that look kind of nice? But then, like, what if I get banned? What if, like, my nipples are just straight up out when I do that? Can I like, come close to the camera so you guys can't see it? But I can. Hold on. This is close enough. Yeah. I should make the camera be looking up at me. Hold on. There we go. I gotta sneeze. Damn it. Oh, it went away. I feel like if you call out that you have to sneeze, it's just never gonna happen. Okay. Let me just keep the camera out so I can keep an eye on myself and make sure I don't flash anyone. Oops. Let me turn on the latex first. Latex. And then bodysuit. Okay. I think this works. I think that this is safe for work. It's lewd, but I think that this is safe for work. Here. Yeah, this isn't that bad. This is fine. Look, I have paw prints covering my boobs. It's fine. This is completely fine and there's nothing wrong with this fit. Yeah. Yeah, who cares? We're good. Let me drink some water. I have a water bottle full of warm water. Room temperature, slightly below. I hope that the Allegra kicks in soon. Cause my throat is scratchy. And it's kinda hard to talk. Let's go find a world. Let's see what we've got. Among Us game. Far Beyond the Horizon. That looks kinda pretty. Gimbal Arena. Avatar Museum. That sounds kind of fun. Shoot. You know what? That does sound fun. Let's go check out the Avatar Museum. I don't actually know what this is because the description's in Japanese. But we're gonna go check it out.
I'm at work and I asked my boss if this was safe or not and he said no and also to get back to work, so bye.
You asked your boss if my outfit was safe for work and he said no. Okay. Bye, buddy. Thank you for watching. Alrighty. Wow, this world is 600 megabytes. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. What's the worst that could happen? We are 400 megabytes in. We're getting there. We're getting there. Trust me, chat. We will get there. Sometime. Okay, it loaded. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, no, we're good. We're going in. We are going in, chat. This is huge. Initializing. Give it a sec. VRAM, more like VRChat RAM. Okay. Where's the camera? What are you guys doing down there? Come back up here. There we go. That's better. Let's go. This world is a little laggy, but looks nice. Wow. Simple exhibition with only avatars and posters. Okay. Oh. Wait, this one is so cute. Look at that one. Can you use it? Oh no, it's a booth link. Okay. That's a cute one. Wow, look at this one. This one's so cute. Small creature over here. That's a horse. That you can't even... That's a horse. How hungry? Oh! This one's cute. Chances that this music is copyrighted? Fairly high. Small creature. Ah. This is nice. I like having them all post up and with links too. Wait, you can change into these? Huh? Oh, I did it.
How's the mic so far?
Oh.
Hi chat.
Well, she doesn't have face tracking, but that's to be expected. But she's she's very cute. Hold on. What else is there? I'm pretty one. Is this a blue ring
creature?
Is this a blue ring octopus? Is this a blue ring octopus? Oh. Wait. Blue ring octopus actually goes so hard. Give me that.
Holy moly, blue ring octopus.
They move? Oh my god. Dude. My boobs are huge. What is this? It's a little toy. That's so cute.
Tentacles be moving. Surprised face.
Tentacles do be moving. Hi, Cynthia. How's the mic so far? I don't know. You tell me. What that tentacle do? That's a good question. What is this world? It's called Avatar Museum 12, and it's all in Japanese. So I don't really know, like what the purpose of it. That is. Whoa. What? I have giant gauntlets. Wait, I can PogChamp. Oh, but you can't see me doing it. What else do we have? That's a gun. That's just a gun.
Is this model literally everything you love? LOL.
What is this toggle? Oh, I have a cool mask. Dude. This model might be everything that I love.
Pew pew.
If she has face tracking, there's a link here. If she has face tracking, copy. We gotta go look. Hold on. Wait. Enter. Please have face tracking. Please, I'm begging you, have face tracking. Please, I'll give you so much money if you have face tracking. I don't see any signs that she has face tracking, chat. She can get naked though, which is huge. Avatar 3.0 quest compatible.
What's the character num?
Lip sync support? No, that's normal. Full body tracking. No. Oh no, chat, she doesn't have one. She doesn't have face tracking, chat. Well, her name, what's her name? Oh, that is in Japanese, I'm pretty sure. God, she's so cool though. She's so sick. What's the character's name?
If you can show it somehow, I can try to OCR it.
Hold on, I gotta make my camera not follow me. There is the QR code for her. Wait, can I put my boobs in this shot? There is the QR code for her if you want to go look her up. God, she's so cool though. God, she's so sick. Oh.
Silly.
She has eye tracking. The really basic eye tracking that comes with most models. Dude, she's so cool though. She's so cool though. Oh my god. I should make an OC like this.
Underscore UnaBER.
Underscore UnaBeer. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Smash.
Oh. Smash. Realest shit that you've said. Realest shit that you've said, honestly.
Underscore UnaBER.
Dude. Ugh. I so wish that she had face tracking. If she had face tracking, wait, how does it look when where they connect? Oh, it just they just sort of like all connect to my butt like a tail. That's fair enough. That's how I would probably do it. Dude. Oh, VRChat. Just add native face tracking support. Come on. You already have eye tracking. Just add face tracking support. It's not that hard. I'm sure it is. Come on. Dude. Whatever. Stupid game anyways. Guys, what if the full model just happens to come with face tracking and they just aren't mentioning it? Have we thought about that? Maybe they just didn't say it for no reason. Well, she's rated very poor, which is... yeah, that's about right. Oh, I can buy her gauntlets. That's pretty neat.
Everything is though.
Everything is very poor, that is true. Can I... dude, what a cool model. So wait, can I use some of the other ones over here? Because there were some...
avatars are very poor.
How hungry?
https://gamygome.booth.pm/items/6582742. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Did it work? Oh, it did.
Indeed does not HV face track.
We got a stupid shorty alert. We got a stupid shorty alert here. She does not have basic eye tracking.
Guess who's here?
And naturally, she does not have face tracking. But she's cute
Society
though.
if TDS ignored links. Underscore UnaBER.
Society if TDS ignored links. Iconological gamer. Wait, chat. So now that we've gotten the ultimate loss of the funny octopus lady not functioning, maybe we can move on with our lives. Is that an eraser? That's literally an eraser.
Game like a gamer.
Is that a cigarette? Go game like a gamer. Bye bye. Whoa! Wait, this model's kind of sick looking. What is this? What is this?
This octopus model for $30 is crazy though.
Chat, if you have arachnophobia, look away now. My full body tracking appears to simply not function with this model. Wow, she performs so bad. Oh my god. She really performs incredibly terrible. How about this guy? Cool that her legs are fully animated though. How about this guy? Spoiler. Well, full body tracking does work with this fella. Make the horns smaller. Why would I do that? Let's see what else we have. Oh, she's pretty cute. I kind of like that. What's this? Kind of cute. This one's pretty okay. I don't see any that come with face tracking though. I tell you what, she is pretty. That's nice. Creature. March 7th. She's kind of pretty. Hold on. She's kind of pretty though.
Legally distinct March 7th.
Legally distinct March 7th, yeah. I can cover my eyes. That's kind of neat. That's cute. These avatars all perform so bad. Holy moly. They are all like beyond very poor. It's kind of crazy. I feel like the performance is getting worse as we go down. That's pretty. Whoa. That's also kind of pretty. Wait. Let me try this on. Wow. Wow. Oh, they have physics. This. I don't have hands. I just have like tentacles. I'm like a jellyfish. Oh.
Jelly.
Hold on. No, I thought this might have had face tracking for just a second. It does not though. Oh, cute though. When I pick up the camera with my hand, my tentacles get in the way. This one is real. This one's pretty good. Creature. This kind of looks like an avatar that would have face tracking, to be honest. I'm not confident in that statement. But if she did, I wouldn't be... Oh, she doesn't. Alright, well, that was easy enough to check. This one's cute. I like this one. Oh, that one's real. Whoa. Is that a gun? I don't like the outfit on this one, but she comes with a gun, which is pretty cool. Whoa, hang on a sec. I love dancer outfits, actually. Like, stuff like that. me try this one.
Whoa, Egyptian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Kinda nice. It's like that one avatar that I have.
Didn't you already had that one?
I have
No
one
veil?
similar.
Red like no maiden's meme.
No veil?
I remember you having a Egypt Air avatar.
I can turn up my boobs though. Oh. That's a good start. Okay, kinda cool. No face tracking. Also performs absolutely terrible. What is this? This the one looks so cool. What is this? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Whoa. I can't move my legs at all. Oh wait, no, I can actually. It controls the other legs. So like when I walk in real life, it looks like this. That's kind of cool. Like I'm being puppeted. That's a cool concept. Do you think that clock up there is accurate? What time is it? It is not. Not even close. Whoa. No way. No way. No way. Wait.
Very cool. Whoa,
Load already. Come on. Okay. Where's the face tracking? Wow. Chat, we found one with face tracking. Wow. Amazing. What do we have on this model? Ooh. Hello. Not two-handed. Kind of lame. But that's neat. Oh. Does it open? Nope. Oh, yes it does. I have to toggle it open. Thorin. You guys know what that's a reference to? If you say Smash Bros, I'm killing you.
Dang, she very pretty.
These are expressions, I think. Oh, that's for my ears. What is this slider for? Oh, it's for hair length. Get that as long as possible. Oh my god. Dude, get this hair out of my face. Okay,
Are the toggles all in JP?
Maybe it's too long.
Silly hair.
Yes, the toggles are all in JP. I can't fix this. I gotta scale that down. I think the physics might be a tad bugged. Just a little. We'll leave it at like medium. But yeah, all of the toggles are in Japanese. So got a cool blindfold. So you can see all of my cool expressions I'm making. Can take off my coat. Please don't go naked. This is a public app. What does that one do? Oh, that's my shoes. Okay. Oh, dude. 20 FPS? Nice. Good stuff. Solid.
2B.
Might literally be 2B, yeah. Ooh, I kind of like this. The jacket with the bodysuit. That's kind of cool. My expressions are still turned on. I shouldn't be blinking. Yeah, okay, so I would have to turn gestures off if I use this one. Because its emotes are bugged. Let me look at her specs. Because she doesn't feel like she performs well at all, to be honest. Ooh boy. 121 megabytes of texture memory. 10 skin meshes. 25 material slots. 225 fizz bones. How does she compare to Lexa in terms of FPS? Oh, Lexa is slightly worse, actually. That's nice. I'm gonna favorite that avatar. It is just a sample avatar, but that's probably fine.
Whoa.
There we go. We are so back. Let's see what else we've got. Maybe we'll find another face track. Do you think this one has face tracking? Pretty cool. I like mechs. That's neat. Hello. Hi. Boobs. Boobs McGee.
I like them too.
What if she has face tracking though? We gotta try. If you don't full send it at every opportunity, you'll never discover anything about the world around you at large.
She makes me think of Hololive for some reason.
She also makes me think of Hololive. I think it's just the general color scheme.
Face tracking is like gambling.
She does not have face tracking, so that's no good. That's kind of cute. Oh, she's really cute actually. Whoa, whoa. Mecha suit kind of thing? Prosthetic arms? Bunny ears? Kind of peak. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this one. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wait, let me step back.
VRChat users trying to not use the most gunner bait avatar ever. Impossible.
Impossible challenge. No face tracking, I'm pretty sure. But this is very cool. I think face tracking seems to just not be as popular over in Japan. Maybe just because there's not that many readily available face tracked headsets, right? That's gotta be what it is. Guys. Whoa, big bara buff man. Whoa, he can be furry. He probably has a huge penis. Realistically. Oh, you can't even see it. There's a thing here, but you can't see it. There's what was I saying? Yeah, I'm guessing that like there's just not that many like readily available face tracked headsets over in overseas, you know? That's my guess. That's a dog. Looks kind of cool. Gojo? Small creature? I kind of like that small creature, actually. That's a cat. Hi. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like this one. Nekomata? Wait, does her hood pull all the way over? That's kind of sick. Give me that. Hand it over. The Pandora's box of having face tracking, but not every model has face tracking, will always come to get me one day.
Nikomata Woo.
Oh, that's kind of fun. God, if I didn't have face tracking, this avatar would be a banger. Oh my god, if I just had full body and not face tracking, this avatar would be such a banger. Oh, man. Man. That is so sad. You guys have no idea how sad that makes me. Dang. Okay. Whatever. This one's
Save
cute.
it for when or standalone IG?
Maybe,
You can
yeah.
still use it though.
I can still use it, but it doesn't feel right. I paid $800 for this face-tracked headset. I'm gonna use this face-tracked headset, okay? You can't stop me. I can still blink, but... No, I can look around, but I can't do anything else. I'm gonna use this headset. I'm gonna use it. I paid $800 for it. Look, it's not like I can't use it, but like, imagine if like you got like a VR headset to play VRChat with, but only some models actually functioned like and moved around normally. Like imagine if like half the models in VRChat just stood around like this even while you were moving in VR. Wouldn't that be lame? Wouldn't that be stupid? And it's like, you know, I could still use them, but what's the point when I bought a VR headset? That's what it feels like, right? That's what it feels like when I pick up a nice avatar, but it's not face tracked. It feels like how it feels like how it would feel if I picked up a model in VRChat normally and it just didn't move at all.
T-posing trolling.
T-posing. It's kind of cute. Oh. Funny creature. Hello. I kind of like her style.
It's like getting pizza without the sauce.
Yeah, it's like getting pizza without the sauce, yeah. True. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. It is. This one's kind of cool looking. That's neat.
Okay, now I understand.
Whoa. Her expression? Hold on. Can I make that face
Hello,
with my face
face
tracking? She was naked for a second when I booted her up. I saw that. Oh, I can look grossed out with you. Oh, the expressions go so hard. God. Oh, she has the to make a heart with.
Gluten tag.
To make
Such
a heart
silly
with?
Fella.
No face tracking. God, what a cute avatar though. Dang.
Hey,
So
Kevin.
sad. I'm so sad that these don't have face tracking. In theory, I don't know. I could still... I'm not going to pay money to buy this full model though. Because otherwise I just have a big QR code down here. But this one is cute. This one is very cool. You should have face tracking.
Purgatory.
Yeah, I'm in the no face tracking purgatory. We've had one model so far with face tracking on it.
_UnaBER _ UnaBER
That's kind of cool.
_
Now,
UnaBER Kevin.
This
You
looks
no member no more.
This looks super sick. This looks so cool. Can we try this one?
Going sin the cool.
Kevin's not a member anymore. It's so over. It's so jover. Whoa. I don't have arms. Like. Oh, that's just... Oh, my arm is gone. Oh, wow. Is that... Do I have a wolf head penis? I'm kind of like a chicken right now. I guess it's supposed to be like a velociraptor, right? That's what it's supposed to be like. Send one gift of membership. There's a button here that says reveal. There's a toggle here that says reveal. And it has my dress. Will this make me naked? This is kind of like gambling. Oh my god.
You did your best, sin. Gamble is
Does she have top surgery? Did I see that right? Does she have top surgery? Alright, we're just not going to talk about that. Guys, if we just don't mention it, the YouTube bots won't pick it up and I won't get banned. What is this? Wait, she's so pretty. Wait, she has ball joint limbs. Hold on. Yunayo gets banned a second time, yeah.
Yuna really loves getting banned.
Oh, wait, she has different legs. Whoa. The ball joint limb shoulders are cool. She's like a goat. Oh, I see. She's like a goat. And she has no face tracking as far as I can tell. But she's very pretty. I like her a lot. That's cool. Funny little sheep guys. Is this a maid in armor? Hold on. This is my shit. This is my shit. Wait. Give me that. Battle maids are so peak, honestly. Oh. Yes, please. It doesn't even fit.
ZZZ reference.
ZZZ reference. True, true. But,
Gotta protect the master.
yeah, no.
Another therapy AD? Fuck off.
Another therapy ad.
Since
Let's
they are
go.
so peak, why do you not have a full made team in ZZZ?
Why do you not have full made team? I'm missing Rena. Once I have Rena, I can make a full... Whoa, Hakos Bale? I can make a full made team once I have Rena. This is a cute bear. You're kind of cute. Is that a shrimp?
That guy literally just a bear.
I've seen this avatar. There is a face-tracked version of this avatar that exists. That's why some of these models, I kind of wonder if they have face-tracked versions of them. We should go look at that one back there that we really liked. Hold on.
Average cat girl, cutie.
Where is she? She was pretty far back. The smug one. I see her. You. What's your link? Hold on, I gotta go into that. What if there's a face-tracked version of this one, chat?
We're the cat boys.
We're the cat boys? True. Real shit, real shit. Enter. Okay, let's see if there's a face-tracked version of this model. Hold on.
That link no worky for me.
Works for me. Is that good? Let me see. Oh, it's not translated. But there doesn't seem to be face tracking on the default version. Oh, English, here we go. Texturally tune, very poor. Blender, shape keys, animations. Is there a face-tracked version of this model? Not look like it. Whoa, that is some boobs on that maid. Wait, does this one have face tracking? Oh, give me a sec, chat. This is important. Wait, why can't I look at it?
This maid is spaced the hell out, shocked.
This maid is spaced the hell out. There we go. Let's see. Facial expressions and shape keys. Full body tracking support. No face tracking though. Yeah, no face tracking on this one. Unfortunate. Okay, let's go back. It was kind of a weird stream so far, but I don't mind. Kind of fun. We are so back where we were before. Whoa.
Damn, I forgot how good it feels to draw on computer. I shouldn't have stayed away from it.
Forgot how good it feels to draw on computer. And stayed away from it. Real.
Sarapote.
Creature. Whoa, ball joint robot. Whoa, boobs. Me when I'm designing a high-end tech robot and I give them boobs. That's where the generators are. That's kind of cool. That is a Taiyaki car. Kind of hype. It's kind of hype. This one is cute. That one's really cute. I like that one. Okay.
Hey Kevin.
Kind of weird. Whoa. This one is cool. Creature. When I say creature, I mean it generally as a compliment. Creature is just what I call things that I think are a little scrunkly. That one's cool. Hamster. Oh. You girl. Whoa, is that a motorcycle mecha? That's kind of funny. This one is cute. I like this one. Necrozma from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Well, I like this one. This one's cute. Cool. Very nice. Mecha. Mecha with boobs. Naturally. Creature. Chicken with boobs? What a massive cock. Oh my god. Alright, that's pretty cool. Maid. Can I try this one? Ugh. Dude, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty, dude. Oh, if only you had face tracking.
They really love doing anything fearful face.
If only you had face tracking. I'd be eating so good if this model had face. Oh. Whoa. Wait, how do I trigger that? There's like a sweet spot where I can trigger like a hidden knife. What a pretty maid. I like that one. They really do like doing anything. Oh, whoa.
Casually stabs herself in the eye.
Casually stabs herself in the eye. Yeah, this one's pretty. I like this one. What if she has face tracking, Chad? Have we thought about that? Have we thought about what if she has face tracking? Think about that.
Is that a ghost schoolgirl?
Okay, she doesn't have face tracking.
Going off the pose.
It might be a ghost schoolgirl, to be honest. This one might just be a ghost. Whoa. Yeah, cool. That is a talking head of cabbage. I like that. There's like a whole other aisle we haven't explored over there, by the way. How far is this? Does this just keep going? And we found one singular face tracked model. Is that a mermaid? But how does it work in full body though? Okay, not currently a mermaid. Am now a mermaid. And
Louis' height.
oh,
shocked.
It's controlled by my left leg. Okay. Well,
LOL Kev.
my curiosity is sated. Louis' height. That's a zebra. We're just gonna kind of rapid fire through these. Whoa. Whoa! Never mind. Wait. I need this one. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Hold on. Chat. Bear with me. This. Oh. Dude, with the denim? With the jorts? With the jorts is crazy. How do I go freaky mode? Oh, wow. That is quite freaky mode. I don't like the art style very much, but conceptually, that's a super cool model. Whoa. Okay. These two models next to each other is very funny. Sarah. Hold on.
Sarah mentioned. British person.
Oh, my full body checking is not correct. Hold on, I can fix this while I'm here. May as well, right? Sarah mentioned. He doesn't have face tracking. It's Soj over. Rocktail Pog. This one is cool. I saw a little bit of this one. This one is super cool. Those are some pretty large Photon Hongoros. This one is cute. I like this one. Bunny Girl Pog. Catboy Pog. Night Pog. It just keeps getting better. Furry. Catboy. I'm kidding. Furries are fine. Bochi the Rock? What the heck? Jellyfish. Ooh. Nyx, huh? That looks familiar. That looks like a pretty standard booth model. Wait a sec. This one looks great.
Surprised face.
Yuna, were those tacos? Kind of. This is a Jiangxi. It is a Jiangxi. And tacos? She does not have... Yummy. Does not have the thing, so that's a shame.
No. Kev.
Do not eat
Tacos
them.
Are friends.
Not food. D-slug. That boy. Guys, I'm sure that I kind of like this one. I'm sure that as we go on, there will definitely be more that are face tracked. That one's kind of cool. I like robots. We will surely encounter Weezer. We will surely encounter so many face tracked models. Is that whoa? Okay, so pretty made. Pretty made. Hold on a sec.
Indeed not.
Ah. Pretty made. No face tracking. As usual.
Okay, take a friend. Not yummers crying face.
Not yummers.
Actual made cool.
This one's cute.
Underscore Unamika wink.
And we made it to the end of one hallway, you guys. But don't forget, there's still a whole nother hallway to explore. Now this one. Whoa, what? You got a whole ballerina set in you, girl? Oh shit, I messed up the haircut. We gotta go bald. This one is cool. That is a chicken. That is cute. Oh, slay bestie.
Poyo.
Poyo. Oh, this one's kind of cute, actually. I like the kudere vibes. If you guys know me, you know that I actually love kudere so much.
Shelter in.
It was not fair. Hi, Miyaji.
That slay bestie girl reminds me of Lapwing.
Kind of,
Hi,
yeah.
Meow meow. You like what?
Ooh.
Hello Meow Giapo.
scope does not actually function.
Hi.
Just fair enough, but I wish it did. This is a cool model. Ah. Oh, I wish she had face tracking. A model like this with face tracking would actually be such a vibe, you guys. Oh. Booth models don't really do face tracking that often. Can someone show this model to Hash and see if they can get on it?
Muscle lady.
What if there's a face tracking add-on for this model? Copy. Hold on. Here, you can stare at me while I Google this. How do I... Thank you, Steam Keyboard, for not natively having a way to copy-paste stuff, so I gotta do that through... different system. Okay. Wait, she's not on sale anymore? She was a limited time model? Are you kidding? For real? Why? But she's so pretty. I need a Kudere cat girl with face tracking. You guys have no idea. I'm saving this model just so I can remember that I want to look for something like this. There. Kudere cat girl is so pog.
Yuna want a cat girl with pew pew.
That would be cool. She doesn't even need that necessarily. I need face tracking, and I need her to look like a kudere, like emotionless kind of deal, you know? That's peak character design. Emotionless cat girls. What's the word? Taciturn? Cat girls are peak. That's a shovel. I like that. I respect that. I need some water, actually. Hold on. Wait. I have a lot of phone notifications going on. Nothing much. I drink some water. Whoa. Oh, I thought she was naked. Japanese avatar creators add face tracking challenge. Technically not. Whoa. That is a big wolf. A cute rat. Big boobs. Bunny girl pog. She's pretty. That's kind of neat. We're kind of rapid firing, and I'm just looking for face tracked models at this point. Not really trying them unless I'm like particularly interested. Just kind of reminds me of Ramlethal. Or if I see face tracking. Oh, she's pretty. That's fun. You guys know what those are? Those are sea worms. They bury themselves in the sand and then they stick their heads up. Very cute. At. Wait, whoa, keep out. We might be cooked, to be honest. I see something interesting over here. No. The evil and intimidating elk skeleton. Oh,
how cooked?
Baby, I'm
Medium
praying
rare
on
or
you
what?
tonight. Medium right now. Because there was one face tracked model. So, not entirely cooked here. There's so many. There's so many avatars. This is a cool world. There's just such a huge amount of avatars here. Robot Girl Pog. I love robot girls. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Almost as much as I love Kudere cat girls. That's cool. I like knights. Yo, cool old man. I like that. That's cool. Whoa. I kind of like this one. That one's cute. 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 What if she has face tracking? She probably doesn't. I don't see it anywhere on the indicators. There's a chance that some of these have face tracking and they just don't mention it at all. There's certainly a chance of that. But I'm not willing to... This one's pretty awesome. I'm not willing to go through each and every one of them just to double check. Some of them are really cute though. This one's nice. Funny robot. Whoa. Oh, this one's cool. You guys know I love maids. This one's awesome. Moss.
Dino.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only 3 over here. None of these have face tracking. Did we reach the end? We did it, guys. We reached the end, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Oh, my posture. My posture. Well, chats. We did it. I'm stretching now, but you can't really tell without my face tracking. Which is so sad.
No muscle ladies either and bad posture. Sue sad.
Yeah, so sad. It's such over. I got to see a lot of cool models, so it's kind of whatever. Let's see what else we can go hang out in. Hello, neighbor. Go to, new and noteworthy. See what's going on over here. Smoking room. I don't smoke, but I bet that room is like mad vibes. Go-karts. I gotta check that out later. Liminal dock.
Only you can prevent smoke, said by some camping bear.
This world looks pretty cool. Let's go check out this one. Okay. Only you can prevent smoke, said by some camping bear. True. Let's go see what this world is. It's called isolophobia. I don't know if you guys can see, but the grass turns to follow my head. Kind of weird. Or wait, is it just client side? I think that the turning is just client side actually. Maybe. Let's try that avatar that I favorited with face checking on it.
The grass wants to be like Yuna FR.
The grass wants to be like Yuna for real. Ooh, almost 60 FPS on this model. Nice. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be taller for this world. Selfie. Isolation selfie. That's not correct. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. That's better. Oh, my waist tracker is just not working. Hold on. What's that all about? Yeah, it's just not working at all. Hold on. Let me turn on and off my wire here. And let's recalibrate. Seems that my waist tracker is working now. Okay. There we go. Looking better. Looking better. Yeah, let me get my gestures turned off. There we go. So now my face tracking should actually be accurate.
Damn, I'm cooking. I should try posting online again.
You should try posting online again? Yeah, you should always post your work.
Apogita show off, tongue sticking out.
You gotta show off. This avatar is cute. I think the only watermark she has is a little rotating halo above her head, which is nice. Hold on. She's nice. Pretty simple, but I like that. She also runs pretty decently. Like, not bad. Not good, but not bad. We've been going for like an hour and a half. It's a lot easier to stream for longer periods of time when I like have someone else here to talk with. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but since Louis stopped showing up to streams, I think he's playing Rocket League recently again. Since he stopped showing up to streams, my VRChat streams have been getting shorter. Just because it's harder to make conversation and like keep a stream going when I don't have anything to talk about.
Louis has stopped gooning here.
Louis has stopped gooning here. Maybe we don't need to necessarily frame it like that. Oh.
And I missed his gooning.
You missed his gooning.
Pause. Sad face.
Yeah, so like, I was kind of worried about how engaged my chat was. This camera is way too low. Hold on. I can't even make eye contact with it. I was kind of worried with like stream engagement and stuff. How do I say this? I was worried that VRChat streams are getting so much less attention than, you know, like my other streams and stuff. I think that the reason for that is that when people watch my Guilty Gear streams, they can like it's a lot easier to like actively engage with the stream, you know? Cause like you can give me a sec. Cause like, you know, on VRChat or on Guilty Gear streams, people who play Guilty Gear can come in and they can come like watch me play and they can see me like, you know, they can like give me advice and tips and stuff, and like they can interact actively with me, and like even sometimes they can like join in and like
there
hop
is
on.
more die-hard guilty gamers than VRChat yappers.
That's true, yeah, that's probably a big part of it. But man, when yeah, when we do is my waist tracker working? I swear to God, it's literally like it's not working. What? Oh no. Come on. Work with me. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Hip tracker has an error. Try this again. Reconnecting. Why am I down there? Okay. Hip tracker is back. Seems to be working okay. Yeah, okay. We're probably good. But yeah, it's hard. I think it's difficult for chatters to like, you know, actively engage with the stream when it's VRChat. So I was trying to think of like different ways to get chatters involved.
I mostly chill silently on VRChat streams because I feel like I might end up yapping too much.
Feel like you might end up yapping too much? That's real of you, sir. Sir Apop. Don't feel bad about talking in chat though, cause VRChat streams are literally all yapping. There's a lot of like a big point that people make when anyone asks like, how do I get more chatters on my streams?
Play chess
a big
chat
point
like you
that
did a year ago.
they make is that you have to balance gameplay with talking. Like you have to do both well in order to actually get like an actively engaged chat. But with VRChat, there's not really a game per se. Like the whole thing is chatting. So I need to pick up more slack on the chatting part if I want to actually get an engaged chat, which is difficult, you know? Because I'm not like a professional or anything. So it's kind of hard to keep chat like talking and like interested and engaged. Play chess versus chat like you did that 1 year ago. That was kind of fun. We could try that again. Yeah, there's not like, you know, a way for me to get actively involved with chat while I'm streaming VRChat, and it's kind of unfortunate. How long have we been going? Almost an hour 40. I might stop soon. Kind of cold in my room right now, but I might stop soon. Also because this stream hasn't been popping too much. We've gone mostly average of 5 viewers from what I can tell, which is below my average nowadays.
You could bet I would be here, but if it's Guilty Gear or anything I don't know, then I won't talk a lot.
Yeah, then that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate you always tuning in, Kevin. Oh, how has the new mic been so far, chat? Is the new mic been pretty okay? I hope so. This is like a new setup that I'm testing. So I hope it's been pretty alright so far in terms of your experience. I just skipped coffee this morning because you might actually hear it, but
even
my
though
roommates
I enjoy the game of Guilty Gear, gonna be honest, I never messed with learning Guilty Gear
Never messed with learning Guilty Gear stuff. That's fair. You guys might be able to hear it actually, but my roommates decided
also,
to get the house reworked. What's the word? Remodeled. So right now we don't have a sink, so I couldn't get coffee because I wouldn't be able to wash my cup afterwards. and we didn't have any disposable cups. So I skipped my cup of coffee, and I'm kind of craving coffee right now. I'll figure something out. Maybe go out and get some. Mic is great as ever. Yeah, for those who weren't here at the start of the stream, we're using a new mic today. I have a wireless lapel mic on the side of my headset here, so the microphone should be an increase in quality overall. Not like a huge increase, but it should be enough that it feels better to listen to. Hopefully. Okay. Stretching. Oh my god. Hold on. I am tired. I am sleepy. I think the vibes of the world and like talking to myself are getting me like sleepy. That's another reason that like it's easier for me to stream when someone else is here, because I don't get as sleepy when I'm like actively having a conversation with somebody. Technically, you guys don't count for that metric because I'm not having a conversation technically. I don't know. Does this count as a conversation? Does me talking to you guys and you guys responding in text count? That counts as a conversation, right? Not a normal conversation by any means, but it's a conversation for sure. My feet are in the ground. Gotta lift myself up a bit. Oh, I almost fell over. I think this counts as a conversation.
We are just a bunch of silly words, but depends on how you see talking while the others are texting.
That's true. Technically, if you think about it, I haven't even... For my normal streaming time at like 3:30, we are still like an hour and a half out. Can I keep streaming for an hour and a half is the real question here. I don't know. If I napped right now, probably.
Conversation, it's two or more people talking for a long period of time.
Yeah, so this counts then. Oh, I reset my tracker on accident. Oh, shoot. You know what? I should recalibrate it. That's probably good. That's probably good. That works. That'll do.
Yet it's an confusing question, like what you consider a job.
Let me grab my charging cable down here. As you can see, my headset's a little low on battery. Where's the charging port? You get it? I got it. Here we go. That should be good now.
A job, it's something that pays you for doing something for the society.
I can see how those questions are similar, yeah.
Walmart employee, that a job?
That is a job, yes.
YouTuber, not a job, that's a hobby.
Well, you get paid for being a YouTuber. Job that's something that pays you for doing something for society.
What they see as Twitch streams, they would probably say that's stupid.
Yeah, YouTube pays you for providing entertainment.
YouTuber is considered a hobby.
It's if you're being paid by YouTube, then it's a job by that definition, because you are being paid for contributing something to society. Now, whether or not, you know, making skibbity toilet riz videos is contributing or taking away from society is, I guess, up to debate. But you are giving entertainment technically to the world. It's no less of a job by that definition than being like a TV host.
When you make baller content that informs or entertains enough to earn attention to make for ad space.
Yeah.
Because if you are getting money from it, that's L. That's poisoning society.
Poisoning society. Like, is entertainment no longer entertainment if it's bad for society? You know, because I could make a stupid devil's advocate argument that like Marvel movies are bad for society or something, right? Because they're kind of slop right now. I can make an argument that Marvel movies are bad for society because they're not pushing good literature out into the world or good story writing. Does that make it not a job for the actors and the producers? It's still a job for the actors and the producers. Just because it's bad.
Back in the days, people would kill each another for entertainment. Gamer, if that's the case, then is video games poison? Yeah, gamer, that's because they were prisoners and wanted to be weird and make them fight a lion, not the same thing. Yes, Persona 5 has done irreparable damage to my ability to be normal. Yuna audio gone. The CIA caught Yuna lacking fearful face. I don't think I can ever call YouTuber a job because you never had an interview, never sign a contract, and you do sign a contract. Give money as easily as they can take it away.
You do sign a contract though. You sign multiple contracts, in fact, when you start making money. Okay, you guys should be able to hear me now, by the way. If you can't hear me now, then that's a problem. What happened is that my microphone ran out of battery. But luckily,
give out money for free.
Luckily, the mic that I bought comes with two of them. So I have one charged and I have one not charged. So now I have the other one charging. Okay. We should be back. We should be back.
It's a social interview. You get a client per person who finds you interesting. In 2012, YouTube didn't share his money, and so it was born as a hobby.
I don't think I can call YouTube a job because you don't have an interview, you never sign a contract, and YouTube can give you money as easily as they can take it away. Yeah, you know, audio back, yeah. But like, you do sign a contract. You don't have an interview, I guess. But do you need an interview for it to count as a job? That seems kind of nitpicky. Let's say theoretically, my dad has a family-owned business. And once I'm old enough, he just takes me into the business and I just start working there. Is it not a job if I don't have an interview or a contract and I just start working there? That's a job. If I'm getting paid, that's a job. If I'm getting paid for work, that's a job.
Yeah, back when it wasn't considered important, but once YouTube was starting to get popular, it was bought out and used to give creators money for their entertainment.
Let me recalibrate. One more time. I love recalibrating, chat. Chat, you guys love recalibrating. I don't think that there's really a fair dealing where you can call being a YouTuber not a job. There's not like a fair way that you can say that. And drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. I'm feeling kind of dehydrated recently.
Like gamer, if that's the case, then comedy isn't a job because I can make jokes whenever.
True. There's a lot of things that wouldn't be a job that are for sure a job under that definition. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side.
This is getting tricky.
Side. This task a grueling one. Hope to find some diamonds
when you want it to be a job you want, everything starts as a hobby.
Tonight. Hands up. When you hear a sound, turn around. What's the lyric? Turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. 'Cause baby, tonight the creeper's trying to steal your stuff again. Is that right? I don't know if that's the right lyric. I'm not sure. I'm not a singer, by the way. I'm gonna song cover when.
Yuna making a song cover when? Yes.
Just dance, dance like it's the last night of your life.
Yuna new singer.
Don't give your mind. 'Cause baby Yuna new singer. Maybe when I'm not suffering from allergies and coughing all the time, we can think about that. No. Okay. There's a tip that I heard for feminizing your voice quickly, and it's to meow like a cat, because apparently meowing like a cat is a really good way to pitch your voice up more than you're usually used to. And that made me think of the local street cat that hangs around the neighborhood. I want to go say hi to him, but I can't right now because I'm streaming. Way better than Cinder. We're not gonna talk about it today. Cinder, crazy stuff going on over there.
We don't speak of that name.
That cover was pretty funny though. Not like I would be any better if I tried to make a cover like that.
Wait, for real? God Louis, my goat ain't ever beating the femboy allegations.
My goat ain't ever beating the femboy allegations. So true, so true. Have you guys ever heard of Bulldog Ramen? It's like a Korean instant ramen brand. And it's super spicy, basically, is what it's known for. Femboy alligators, that would go hard.
Femboy alligators.
But it's super duper spicy. I had some today for lunch, actually. It was a cheese flavor ramyun bulldog instant ramen.
Lou, it's never beating the femboy alligators.
He's never beating the femboy alligators.
Gator.
It was pretty tasty. It was really spicy, but it was pretty tasty. Then TL gifted 1x gifted memberships. That jar is not looking any more full than it usually does, and I'm kind of concerned. Does it ever fill up?
I always stick to my Mardukin.
I don't know if it ever fills up, which is kind of worrying me. Who knows?
Mardukin asterisk.
I have so many wires on me, by the way. I can't use the default speakers on the Quest Pro because they're right next to where the mic sits right now, so you'd be hearing double. The Quest Pro mic has some sort of audio cancellation built into it that cancels out any audio coming from the system. So I don't need to do it normally. But now I need to plug in earbuds, and my wireless earbuds have a lot of latency, like a noticeable amount of latency on the audio. So I have the wires from my normal earbuds. I have a microphone sitting right here, a wireless one. And then I have all the wires from my full body tracking all over my body. So there's so many wires going around me right now. I'm so tired. I might take a nap in VRChat. I'm not even gonna lie. 2:23. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That. You not read a copy pasta? What kind of copy
read
pasta?
A copy pasta.
Can cereal be considered soup? No, because it's not warm. It's cold soup, which I guess is still soup. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a little out of it now. This was a good testing stream, if anything. We tested the new microphone. So far, it's more or less a success. Good job. Good job. Good work. We did it, chat. We did it. Good job. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here, so I can for real take a nap.
Because of soup amendments clearly says no milk.
Clearly says no milk. Exactly. No. So I think I'm gonna head out for now. We streamed for almost 2 hours, so
the copy pasta.
What copy pasta would you like me to read? You have to send it in chat, as long as it's not inappropriate for streaming. Oh, did I move chat over a little bit? Whoops.
The military one.
The military one? There's like a dozen of those. Which one are you talking about?
Okay, Yuna, thank you for the best stream. And
no, hold on, chat. We need to. Chronological Gamer wants me to read a copy pasta.
If I posted online next stream.
Great stream. I'll report if I posted online next stream. Okay, it sounds good.
Wait, hold up. Let gamer cook. The one that goes, I have over 100.
Well, I can't remember that off the top. You gonna make me search this up? All right. All right. Here we go. Making me Google this in VRChat. Hold on.
Yee.
Why can't I find it? It's so hard to type in VR. Why can't you just copy paste it into chat? Oh, hey, I think I found it. On the Federal Communications Commission's .gov website.
Give me a moment.
What the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I've been involved in numerous raids of Al-Qaeda. Hold on. My hands aren't working. Why are my hands not working? There we go. I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with my with precision, the likes of which have never been seen on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent.
Beautiful.
You little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retributions your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue, but you couldn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you'll drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Alright, how was that? Was that good? Oh, my throat hurts after that. I'm gonna drink some water.
Oh my Gito.
That really messed with my throat. Was this a good use of the new microphone, chat?
Peak, but maybe another take to be sure.
Another take to be sure.
That's another YouTube short clip for today.
Yeah, we could clip that and make a YouTube short out of it. Okay, alright, chat.
That's for sure.
Now, I'm gonna end the stream. But, thank you guys very much for watching. It was kind of fun. My throat hurts. But, hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna head out right about now. But thank you guys very much for watching and for helping me troubleshoot the stuff with my microphone. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you all enjoyed watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Sayonara. See you guys.